everyone. This is Bill Meridian speaking today from New York City, June 19th, 2025. And by the way, not only do we have the old BillMeridian.com website, we have a new one called BillMeridianAstrology.com. Check them out. This is about the city of Los Angeles, September 4, 1781, 9:11 a.m. I believe this is from Mark Penfield's books. My library is back in my home in Vienna, but I'm fairly confident about Mark's ability to track down information about old entities, something he's very good at. I recommend his books. He had one book, Horoscopes of USA Cities, and I believe this came from there. Los Angeles has certainly been in the news, and as you can see down at the bottom, I have circled Pluto at 4 Aquarius 47. Obviously, this chart is undergoing a Pluto return, right? Right. The most obvious thing that's happening. And that Pluto is not going to be out of there for some time. Right now, it's sitting around 3 degrees, so we'll go back. We'll go back over it again. And in the city of Los Angeles, we have Pluto squared the Uranian planet Hades. Now, when Pluto went over Hades in the USA chart, which is another video that I've posted on this channel, out came a lot of secrets. They're releasing the JFK files and supposedly the Epstein files and a lot of misdeeds committed by the former administration and so on. Hades is the lower part of the nature. Pluto plungers everything up from the depths. So that's only part of the explanation. Now, in the progress chart, the following points are on the world points. Now, the world points, if you don't know, are 0 Aries, 0 Cancer, 0 Libra, and 0 Capricorn. And anything at 15 fixed, 15 Taurus, 15 Leo, 15 Scorpio, and 15 Aquarius are in 45-degree angles to the world points. So it's not as powerful as being at a world point, but it definitely connects. So in the progress chart, we find the Sun by 45-degree angle, midheaven, Uranus, and Saturn all at the world degrees, a sign of great instability. And upcoming yet, the September 21 solar eclipse 2025 is at almost just a little short of 0 Libra, right at a world point. And solar eclipses usually have an effect 90 days in advance. We're already in that time period. And then to top it off, the February Saturn-Neptune conjunction is at 0 Aries, which will tie right in to the eclipse and to all the points in this chart, in this progress chart. So let us take a look. Here we see progressed midheaven, 2 Aries, 39, progressed Venus, 2 Aries, the Sun, 15, fixed, 15 Taurus, Uranus, 0 degrees Cancer, 0 degrees Cancer, 19, Saturn, 0 degrees Capricorn, 41, doesn't get much closer than that. Neptune is sort of in here, but very widely. So Saturn and Uranus is enough to cause loads of trouble. It usually connects to things breaking down, people striving for freedom. And here it is square the midheaven. It's already been square the midheaven for the last couple of years, but it ties right into the Sun. And the leadership of the state, of the city rather, are under great pressure because infrastructure is breaking down. So, and by the way, I just wanted to point out to you the last solar eclipse at 10 Aries was right on Zeus at 9 Aries 36 fire. There was a dreadful fire in Los Angeles, and Zeus is the Iranian planet from the Hamburg School that represents fire, firearms, automobiles. It has a lot to do with propelling yourself around the surface of the planet. So this could be skateboards, it could be roller skates, and it could be electric cars. So suddenly there is a halt in the mandate to produce electric cars and to go back to the regular gas guzzling cars. So what can we expect here? Nothing very stable. The situation in California is unstable. This progress chart is certainly no indication they're going to straighten it out soon. And I would say with the eclipse coming up, we'll just magnify all their problems, and then it'll all sort of be capped off when the Saturn-Neptune conjunction coming up in February will be at 2 Aries. Well, by that time, this progressed midheaven will be a little past 3. And as I mentioned in my other video, Saturn-Neptune can be droughts, it can be scandals, the revealing of illicit activities that have been going on. It can be deflation. The state is dreadfully in debt. So we can expect the weather isn't going to help them out. A drought in an agricultural state like that will not be very helpful. And we are likely to hear more about the negligence and malfeasance of the leadership. So if you're expecting California to heal itself right away, I would say that is not going to happen. Now, if we go to the BillMeridian.com website, you can buy Mastering Geopolitical Prediction, Applied Mundane Astrology. You can buy the Predictive Power of Eclipse Paths. You can get In Search 1 and 2, and also Planetary Economic Forecasting and Planetary Stock Trading. Thank you very much for listening. Until next time, goodbye. And stay out of California.